Singapur es una de las sociedades más controladas del mundo. Casi no hay crimen, ni siquiera basura en el suelo. Pero también es el hogar de uno de los clubes de motos más notorios del mundo. Esto es ChanitasWorld.
Dozens of members of an outlaw motorcycle gang.
Several members of the Mongols Motorcycle Club.
Members of the Mongols Motorcycle Gang comes after a 3-year investigation.
Los medios de comunicación te dirán que los Mongols son una organización criminal global, pero es difícil generalizar cualquier grupo, especialmente uno con capítulos en todo el mundo. En un lugar como Singapur, decidí ver por mí misma.
Okay, my name is Isto.
My name is Mike.
I'm Rain.
I'm Matt from Mongol MC, Lion Cities chapter, Singapore.
Can you talk a little bit about how the chapter in Singapore began?
Right, okay, so basically our chapter in Singapore here, we've been here for about 5 years. Right, so it all began when we went for a ride in Thailand, and then we observed, right? And then we saw this Mongols MC over there, so we got really interested, and then of course it becomes to frequent visit to Thailand, you know, just to observe, just to get to know, just to hang around, right? And after that, you know, we get the permissions and everything, right? And then come back Singapore, started off.
So can you each speak on like your personal experience, like whatever you can tell us, being in an MC?
As for me, in Singapore we can't do much. How can I say? The laws are very, very strict here.
Para poner esta historia en contexto, debes saber qué estricto es Singapur. Masticar chicle es ilegal y una bocanada de marihuana puede llevarte hasta 10 años de prisión. El gobierno incluso posee las casas, desde los hogares de la clase trabajadora hasta los apartamentos más ricos.
They have a lot of rules, especially for modifications. You know, if you modify your bike, you have to pay fines. You have to go for inspections and everything. So over here, we just keep it simple.
We try to keep it minimal. We don't break any laws in Singapore. We try to let the law away from us. Yeah, we keep it that way. Yeah, so they don't bother us.
What do you think is the perception of the public, of the people in Singapore, of the Mongols and of the MCs?
To the eyes of the rest of the people over here, right? A motorcycle club is a motorcycle club, right? Not many understand a 1%er. I don't think there's any negative perception from anyone out there towards Mongols MC especially, or even any other international clubs.
I mean, have you had any negative experience, like with the law or with an individual or with another group where it's like you're seen as a threat?
In Singapore, they really, wow, you have a Harley? Yes. Wow, you really work hard for Harley, is it? You really work hard for your Harley. Everybody is a working class. Maybe like the bad boys.
Like the bad boys.
working class bad boys. Yeah.
The bad boys.
Yeah.
Like,
Bad boy always win. Doesn't mean you have the bad image, you have to do bad things. Previously, the movie SOA, people thought the MC are killing each other, you know, like.
We see another MCs or we see another biker group, we just wave at them, bye bye, say hello, and we move off.
Sé que si estos chicos realmente cometieran crímenes, seguro que no me lo contarían. Pero dado que Singapur es uno de los países con mayor vigilancia del mundo y también tiene una de las tasas de criminalidad más bajas, las posibilidades de eso son pocas. Pero ¿qué hay al lado en Malasia, donde las tasas de criminalidad son significativamente más altas?
I'm Koki from Mongol MC Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur chapter actually it's the first chapter in Asia. We've been in the nation for 8 years, but for how many members I cannot disclose. My friends here, Fazil, when he coming back from the States, from California, he contact us and then he said he want to be part of the nation, part of the Mongols. It's a long process, even for myself before. Not like what always portrayed inside the TV shows. We have to kill someone, no. In order to prove your loyalty, you don't have to shoot our rivals. There's no.
Do you have rivals?
I'm not the person who's supposed to talk about this. Yeah.
Just called me first. Hang around as a Mongols since April last year. When I went to US, I met this old guy wearing a patch. That time I don't know what is Mongol all about. His name was, rest in peace, Mexican Don. I asked him to take a picture with him. Then we sit down, we talk about the bikes. So when we started talking, he said, hey, you kind of good to join Mongols. We do have a chapter in Kuala Lumpur. So started with hang around until today, almost 1 year. The brotherhood was amazing because we look out for each other.
La hermandad fue un tema recurrente en todas mis conversaciones con los Mongols. El lazo social parece especialmente importante para los grupos fuera de la sociedad dominante. No tengo ilusiones. Sé que hay delincuentes en casi todas las organizaciones. Pero es importante no hacer generalizaciones amplias, ya sea que estemos hablando de religiones, partidos políticos o incluso clubes de motociclistas.
What does it mean to you personally to be a Mongol?
It's the best club in the world. The culture is there, the brotherhood is there, and I meet a lot of people from all over the world. So I see the beauty of it.
We put on our colors with pride. I'm wearing a Mongols patch and I'm proud of it. Very, very proud of it.
I start from day one until now. I don't look back. Okay, once I be with the Mongols, is forever. Alright? Why? Because the sense of belonging, the brotherhood, right? The stereotype from the media definitely give us the negative comments about drugs. A lot of things about negative, but when I see the real truth about this Mongol, is totally opposite of what we actually having right now.
We are not a criminal. We're just a man who love to ride, love our bike. I mean, just a motorcycle enthusiast.